Especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
That's richer than me and your phone. You just wanna be in the song. Heart on my sleep.
Looking good, my guy.
NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me. other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Knicks" along with your issue and seek location to 55555. Our Investor Relations team will respond immediately. And don't forget, Knicks fans, we have tickets available to upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth for more information.
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of the Knicks City Dancers? The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Knicks for the Bulls. Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Williams, also Murray out there, Booz Ellis out there with Josh Giddey, and it's DJ in at the point. And for the Knicks, Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Russell in at the 5, down low. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Williams against DiVincenzo. 2 points. That one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Russell a screen on Williams. Randle can't hit. Here's DJ. Brunson defending. Here's DJ. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Dadier. Here's Randle. Russell a screen on Williams. Here's Randle. That won't go either for Randle.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's DJ. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Giddey. And there's another one for the Bulls.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Outside, Williams. Pass to DJ. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Fans and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancers. Let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancers.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Dadier. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game, and it's Brunson missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Randall to stop the run. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the basket is good. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, Chicago.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Outside, DiVincenzo, Brunson.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Giddey finds Williams. Here's Buzelis. Pass to DJ. From the arc. Nails it from 3. DJ's got 11.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Bulls, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, New York, far behind in the standings.
When I look at Chicago, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Counted. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Knicks trail by 19. Now Brunson. Still no points. Russell to pass to Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And Williams punches it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. To the middle. Tries a 10-footer. Count it.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
We got this. We got this. Come on, I got shooter. Get it.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Brunson passes to Russell. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Hart's checked in for New York.
For your New York Knicks, number 3, Josh Hart.
Brunson with it. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Heat had a huge game. He had 57 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Russell, the pass to Randall. With the teardrop. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Giddey. Clock at 6. New York, again, can't hit.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's DJ. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
DJ's gotten all 5 of his shots to go from long range so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Chicago with a rebound. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Down low. Here's Murray. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Randall. That one drops for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Buzelis grabs the board.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Williams' shot is good.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hero against DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smooth sailing for Chicago. To the paint. Here's DJ. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Julius Randle.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
the Knicks with it. Here's Shed. Pass to Dadye. Randall on the screen. To in the cold spell. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
He's had a tough start to this game. Despite his best efforts, he's now only 1 for 9.
Here's DJ. Got it. Good job in the low post. DJ's got 28.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Here's more. Three-pointer, no good. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Shot is good by DJ. DJ's got 31 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's more. No points so far. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's DJ. Pass to Dosunmu. Hero for three. Hits the trifecta.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. Hip. Getting ready for Chicago.
What are you doing, all right? We'll get him.
Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Buzelis. To the inside. Here's DJ. It's good. DJ's got 33 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Josh Giddey, Murray out there with Williams. Then it's Buzelis, and it's DJ in at the one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Murray finds Williams. Here's DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DJ's got 35.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Can they get it? There's the block. Giddey passes to DJ. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Russell with the ball. Hart from long range. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Hart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Shot is good by DJ.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Outside, DiVincenzo looking to get it going. Deflected! And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Brunson passes to Russell. Back to Brunson from behind the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
22.
Puts up a three. DJ, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Chicago with a rebound. Giddy's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to DJ. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. DJ's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Brunson passes to Hart. There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hart's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's DJ. Give him 39. Sinks it from distance. DJ's got 42 in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The first free throw is good.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
The Bulls making a switch here. Heroes checked in.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Shot is good by DJ. DJ's got 44.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Dadier. Back to Brunson. Here's Dadier. For 3, Randle fires in the triple. He's got 7.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's DJ. He's got 44. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Puts up a deep 3. That one is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Chicago, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and
obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
All right, fellas, time. And that'll do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for Chicago, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Dadier in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here's DJ. Sinks the tray. DJ's got 47 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Randall outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Williams with it. Randall's in his pocket. And stolen by Brunson. Here is DiVincenzo. Yet to see a basket. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, DiVincenzo from the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. DiVincenzo's gotten his first points in this one.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's DJ. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his third assist of the night.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Murray's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. DJ passes to Murray. The shot's good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Rebound by the Bulls. Murray's pass to Giddey. Down low. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Shot clock at 6. New York again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Murray's shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Dadye to halt the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Williams with it. Here's DJ. DiVincenzo covering. DJ. Great look there, but off target.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Dadye. Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it. It's Giddey on the wing. Over Russell. And again, it's Chicago. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's DJ. With the floater. And the shot goes. DJ's got 59 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. To stop the drought. New York, again, can't hit.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Murray. Here's Buzelis. They kick it out to Murray. To the paint. And that one's good. Giddy's got 18 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Randall outside. A deep 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Boy, that is some big-time range on display from Julius Randle. Okay.
Pass to Giddey, to the inside. Here's DJ. Yet another bucket.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Down low. Outside Giddey. Here's DJ. Drains the triple.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Brunson. Offline with a 3.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Murray. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Shot is good by DJ.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Brunson passes to Randall. Over Williams. And the shot falls short that time. Chicago has got it going from the perimeter in the 3rd. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Dadye. Brunson, a screen on Giddey. The ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Shot is good by DJ.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific 3rd period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Randall outside. Will it go? And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 11 rebounds in the game. Driving in.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Number 00.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A. can't afford to keep coming up empty.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Here's Shed.
2 minutes.
Hart from long range knocks down the long J. Hart's got 8.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
21-38.
Right side Giddey. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Shed. Over to the wing for 3. Randall. Unable to get that one.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Out to the right wing. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Shed. From downtown. Rebounded by Johnson.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Evans. Good on the bucket. Evans has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now Randall. He's got 10. Pass to Shed.
Stay there.
Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Randall. Rebounded by Evans.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Johnson. Here's DJ. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this.
Making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. On the court for Chicago, we've got Edwards. Nasumu is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's DJ in at point guard. Count it, good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Shot is good by DJ.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Outside Hart fires the 3. That shot off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hero, the pass to DJ. That one falls. DJ's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
DJ passes to Hero. Here's DJ. Brunson defending. DJ, no good. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Shed. The 3. Chicago with a rebound. Edwards got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, knocks down the triple. Here's Schroeder. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Oh, another one falls!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's DJ. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there it is for him.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hart, looking to end the run. The shot won't fall. Hart's gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. Hero, the pass to DJ. And again!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Moore. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And Brunson gets it to go.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
60.
To the paint. Good! That's another bucket!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Pass to Moore. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Hero. Schroeder passes to Moore. Here's Shed. Pure from three-point range.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's DJ. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to Moore. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Hart against Edwards. Hart passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Jack's up at 3. DJ, no good. And New York shooting only 26% for this game. Not good.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy...
And another one!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. That one goes in.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Hero outside. Inside. DJ, no good.
Chicago foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Randall draws the double. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it.
Another one goes! Incredible!
That puts them even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
1 shot.
1 shot.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Randall outside. Pass to Dadier. Great look, but off the mark. Here's DJ. Good. He hits again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
What an incredible effort. Complete scoring dominance. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an